Hi guys, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am trying out a new foundation, concealer and powder, and they're from the L'Oreal Infallible range. So I have the Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation, and then I have the Infallible More Than Concealer concealer. And then I have the Infallible Magic Loose Powder, which is a blue powder, which helps with brightening, I believe. So this video is going to be a wear test video to see how long they last on my face. So today, me and my family are going out to a wildlife park. Well, that's the plan, we're going, so hopefully we are. It's around 9:30 now, so I just need to get my face on and hopefully we can go then. So yeah, it'll be a wear test video. I'll be checking in at the wildlife park, maybe show you some of the animals, and yeah, I'm really excited to go. So I'm going to tell you a little bit more information about each product and then apply them to my face. Okay, so the foundation, the 24-hour Fresh Wear Infallible Foundation. So I got this one in 20 Ivory because it's like the shade that I normally go for in drugstore. It's ivory and it normally does match me. And this is a 30ml bottle, a standard size really. So I'm just going to look at the claims of the foundation. So it is available in 26 shades. It's a weightless feel, fresh wear liquid foundation, transfer proof, life proof, party proof and waterproof. So it says the long wear formula lasts up to 24 hours. So 24 hours is quite a high amount of hours for a foundation to last for. I think it would be more reasonable if they said 12 hours than 24. So it says no compromise, full coverage base. So it says it's full coverage, ultra stretchable gel formula. Now that's all it says the claims are. So on Superdrug it's got 158 reviews. So I'm just going to go down and have a little look at what they say. So we've got two people who did 1 star. So this lady, Jenny, she's put 1 star. She goes, the Infallible foundation is very lightweight, natural looking, and you don't need as much as you need as stated. However, when I use foundation, it's because I want to cover up my skin. The foundation barely covers any imperfections, so although it's lovely and lightweight, it doesn't do much of a job other than looking like you have foundation on without the benefits. So basically she's saying it's not full coverage like it claims it is. We've got someone who's done 4 stars and she says, I've really enjoyed using this foundation. Lately, as I like foundation that's really light on the skin but still provides a decent coverage, which is exactly what this foundation does. Okay, so she says it's got a decent coverage but not full coverage. We have some other reviews saying that it was quite good. They like the smell of the foundation, apparently it smells nice. So, I mean, we have good and bad. It's probably not full coverage and it didn't last over 6 hours. Which hopefully I'm going to test out today. So I can't wait to apply this actually to my face and see if it's full coverage or if it's like a thin coverage. Like I have some pimples to try and cover up, so hopefully they do. I'm just going to apply my foundation with a brush. I haven't even tested it yet, so I can't wait to see. Okay, so it's a push down one. I like that actually. Ooh, okay. So it is quite watery. Right, so I'm just going to apply that to my face. Okay, so again, I don't know how much I'm going to need from this foundation. I've just literally applied dots all around my face, so hopefully it will cover it all. So I'm just going to start blending it in. Ivory's normally is a good match for me in drugstore foundation. It's just when you get to high-end foundation, it has all these numbers and you've got to try and find it then. Okay, so I've applied the foundation onto my skin. I can get where they're coming from, that it's not full coverage, but it still is a good coverage. Like my pimple, it is kind of covered up, but you kind of can still see. But putting a bit of concealer on there and setting it would work. Okay, so there's the foundation. Okay, at the moment it looks all right. I need to set it first and obviously apply all my other face products. But I do like that at the moment. It looks quite nice. Like I said, the full coverage isn't full coverage really. Depends how much you put on, I think. I think if you put another layer on top of this one, it's going to look very cakey and very drying. I do like this foundation. I'm just going to have to see how it wears during the day, if it bunches it anywhere or if it comes away anywhere. Okay, so now onto the More Than concealer. I got mine in 322 Ivory again. I can't remember if they had a lighter colour, so I just went for the Ivory just because it's like a standard colour that I normally get. So I never told you how much the foundation was. That was $10.99. The concealer is $9.99. I never knew that when I brought it. So the claims for the concealer are flawless full coverage with a natural matte finish, ultra blendable formula, long lasting weightless wear, available in 25 shades, a large doe foot applicator for perfect on the go application. So all the reviews basically say it's good. I am looking forward to trying this out. So here's the doe foot applicator. Now that's quite a big applicator for your under eyes or wherever you want to conceal really. So I'm just going to apply the concealer underneath my eyes. And now I'm going to use a beauty blender to blend it all in. Okay, so I do like the concealer. It's going to always be a problem under this eye because I do have like a permanent line under there. It's just basically from the eye there going here. I don't know if you can see. It's just really, really annoying to cover up. And yeah, so hopefully maybe the setting powder will kind of like help, not get rid of it, but help kind of like minimise the appearance of it. But the concealer, it's okay. I'll see how it wears during the day. It's 11ml little bottle as well. So yeah, so that's a concealer. So now onto the Infallible Magic Loose Powder. It says on the little tub here, it's a translucent setting powder, brightens, smooths and mattifies. And in this tub is 6 grams. This is £8.99. And the claims for this product is that it's a matte control complex for a longer lasting flawless base. Keeps unwanted shine at bay. Blue toned brightening pigment for all day radiance. Micro fine texture for undetectable results, light diffusing technology for a soft focused velvet finish. And again, it's got good reviews. It says, I have combination skin, so need a powder as I'm shiny by midday. I tried lots of different powders but tend to look dull and cakey on my skin. I was a little apprehensive to try this as it's a blue toned, but I was very surprised at the light full coverage. It's very easy to apply and doesn't feel heavy or cloggy. So really good reviews, so let's try it out. That's what the powder looks like. I'm just going to take my brush that I use to set under my eyes and set under my eyes first, and then apply some to the areas that I would normally for oil or all that stuff. It's very, very thin, like I can see it just going everywhere. I'm just going to put some on my forehead. So that powder does look quite nice. Close up, it's setting really nicely. The under eye still, it's just going to be a problem all day. I can just tell it is. So I probably won't do this like review off of my under eyes just because I know it is just my skin under my under eyes on this one. It's just more delicate and yeah. So, but everything else looks very nice and matte. So I can't wait to see if I get any shine or if it looks cakey after a while or drying after a while. It shouldn't do because I have moisturised and I did put a hydrating mask on yesterday. So I'm just going to do the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back with you guys. So I just completed my makeup. So on my eyes I use Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered palette, which I'm absolutely loving. Really, really pretty colours. And for my eyeliner I have the Revolution Renaissance eyeliner. I've loved this eyeliner so much. It's just like a felt tip one and it's just amazing. It's amazing. And for my lashes I just put on the Maybelline Lash Sensational. Again, one of my favourites, so I applied that one. For lippy I did go for a L'Oreal product and this is the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick Le Chocolat, is that what it is? And this is in 842 Candyman. It's just a really, really nice mauvey liquid lipstick which goes with the look so well. And then for bronzer I just went for a product that I've just recently brought and it's Revolution Mega Bronzer in 01 Cool. And oh my god, I am absolutely loving it. and it just gives a really nice glow. It just makes you look nice bronze goddess, so I do like that a lot. And then for highlighter is a new one that I have recently just found out, and it is the Revolution one, and this one is in just my type. It's a nice champagne colour. I have done a video about these Revolution products, and I will link it in the description box for you guys. Go and check it out if you haven't watched it already. Really, really good products, really, really cheap as well. Like, I got all the things that I brought for £40, so really, really cheap. So that is what the makeup is going to look like today. Hopefully the foundation lasts a nice good amount of hours. The powders made it quite matte, which I do like. I did take away the concealer and that from this under eye just because it did look quite like it was bunching up under my eye, and it did look very, very cakey. So I did take it away just cause girl needs to not have anything on her under eye. On this side anyway. This side still has it all on. I just did take it away because my poor under eye. So I haven't really got anything under this under eye. So we'll just be testing this side for the concealer today. I'm not sure what kind of bits I'm going to film today. Hopefully in the next clip we will be there or on the way. I don't know when I'm going to film, what I'm going to film yet. But hopefully we'll be there soon. It's probably around 10, half 10 now. So hopefully we'll be leaving soon. I think my dad's just taking the dogs out for a walk. So hopefully after that we'll be all going. So yeah, so I'll see you soon, guys. Hey guys, so we just arrived at the wildlife park and just brought a ticket, just got in. The foundation at the moment is looking really, really good. I do like it. Maybe bunching a bit around my nose, but it is looking quite good. So if I see any animals that I think you guys might like, I might take a video and add it to this video. But until then, I'll see you when I see you. Let's try and get a good one.
Look, Dad, you can see him in the tube.
Look at the little eyes, so cute. I'm gonna go to a zoo. Yeah. Otter's so cute. Aww. Vi vibrar man, det känns som Should we dig in?
Yeah.
There is a deer. They're not very close, but it is there with big antlers. There's a few of them laying down. You can see. If I can try one there, one there, one there, and one there. More wallabies.
It's coming back.
There's one that went off that way.
Oh, look at that one. It's beautiful.
What, one sit down?
Yeah. Oh, I do, like this. There's two, there's another one there. Oh, there's three. It's coming closer.
And they're bigger than Mishka.
Mouflon.
Female,
Oh yeah, they've got no antlers. At the back there.
How many of there are? 5?
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm fine.
Yeah, the
keep
alpha's in
moving, tell them
front.
to stop.
It's the alpha.
Okay guys, so we spent a couple hours at the wildlife park. It's about 4 now, so it's been a couple hours. My foundation and everything else is looking really nice. It stayed on really well, didn't it? So yeah, I'm really happy with this one. I don't know what we're doing now. I think we're going to go and get some dinner. So I don't know when I'm going to obviously do another upload. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the little clips that I did in the wildlife park. I know we saw some wolves and some other animals. We love the wolves so much. So I don't know when the next clip is going to be, probably at home, so I'll see you then. Okay guys, so we've been home around an hour now. We've had some dinner, we're relaxing, just watching some YouTube videos, and so yeah, it's around 6:30 now. So this has been on for a while now and it's looking really good. There's a small amount of oil coming through the forehead, maybe a little bit on the nose, but in fair it's really nice. Not as much oil as I thought we would have already on my face, because normally I do get a oily T-zone, but the powder seems to have kind of mattified and locked it all in. The foundation's really nice. Maybe a little bit of wearing here, but I think I might have been leaning on it. But other than that, the foundation is looking really nice. The concealer I used obviously on one eye, so I took it off the other. It looks quite nice. I don't think it's creased at all, which is nice. It's just an overall really nice foundation, concealer and powder. Only a little bit amount of oil. It's not a full coverage foundation. I'd say it's medium to full coverage. So yeah, I do like it. I would definitely wear this again out all day. I'm happy that I did this wear test. I hope you guys are happy as well. We saw some really nice animals. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the clips that I got. I didn't get many, but I did get some. We got some of the wolves. We love wolves because we have a Northern Inuit and she's a wolf breed and she's just so beautiful, and that's why we like wolves. So we did spend a lot of time there. I can't actually wait to get this off my face, go in the shower and just relax. I haven't got work tonight. Yay, so I'm just going to be relaxing. And so that's it for this video guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, ding ding. Also come and follow me on my Instagram. Instagram is somewhere down here and also linked in my description box if you guys go and check that out. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, bye.